Hey everybody, this is Garrett with Matthews Landscape. Hope you're doing well. We're just out here trying to kind of deal with this heat. Everybody can tell by now it's set in. Something that I felt like we've kind of harped on several times, and I want to keep driving the point home is that if you don't have your irrigation system turned on yet, it is time. I know a lot of people, we had a lot of rain, a lot of moisture early on in the year, so a lot of people really haven't turned it on. They haven't walked through the system, made sure everything's working properly. But with this week especially, we're going to be in the high 90s, maybe even get to 100. There's not really any rain in sight other than maybe the occasional summer storm, but nothing that's really predictable. So if you haven't turned on your irrigation, you need to do that now. Now is the time. It's time to go ahead and start watering. You want to do a good, effective job. Remember with your watering that you actually are going to do more harm if you water your yard say every day for 15 minutes. You're going to do better to water less frequently for longer periods of time. The objective here is that you want to thoroughly water everything. You want to soak everything. You want the ground to be able to get real wet, and then you want to completely let everything dry out before you water again. Now this time of year, that dry out period is going to come a lot faster than say 2 or 3 months ago when the temperatures weren't as severe. So, but it's super important to follow this method, if you will. Watering for short periods of time every day is going to do more harm to your yard. I just want you to hear that. I'm going to say it again. Watering your yard for short periods of time every day is going to do more harm than it is good. It's going to promote a very shallow root system, which is going to cause thin grass. And the reason that happens is that the water never really has a chance to soak very deep, so therefore the roots don't have to grow very deep looking for that water. So remember, water infrequently, water thoroughly, and when I say thoroughly, let everything completely soak, but then you also want to let everything completely dry out. If you get a rainstorm come through, just turn your system off, or maybe you've got a smart controller and it'll do it for you just because of the weather station that it hooks up to. So, but anyway, if you aren't watering, it's time. You need to get on a system. You need to get that system fixed if you haven't already. Make any repairs. If you've got any questions, shoot them down in the comments, take pictures, just whatever. So anyway, water, mowing it is important, feeding it is important, watering it is important. They're all three important. So don't just halfway do the program. Don't just halfway take care of it. So if you got any questions, just ask us. Feel free to leave them down in the comments. We look forward to hearing from you. Y'all have a great day.